This is how we fix a tyre. It's a GP 5000, really nice tyre. And I'm about to go for a ride, but we did notice we have a little bit of a bulge here. So I've had this patch for about a year. You can see I haven't ridden much in the last year. It's on my main bike. It's a year's worth of miles. And we're going to make it last a bit longer. People say, durianrider, you earn so much money, just chuck it in the bin, buy a new one. Yeah, it's not a money thing, it's a resource thing. Like, this is eventually going to go to landfill, you know, so let's make it last longer, you know what I mean? I respect the earth enough not just to chuck stuff from landfill that could be used. So we've got a $5 note here, Australian fibre. We've got some scissors, and we've got a bit of tape here, alright, and we're going to patch it up. I'll put this camera down, and I'll show you how we fix it up. So it's a hole. This was honestly on my S-Works tarmac. First ride, hit a rock and then sidewall blowout. Okay, these are good tyres. The GP 5000s, one of my favourite tyre. The favourite tyre for me is a 4000. So I love these tyres, man. And you know, I respect Mother Nature. I'm not going to chuck it to landfill if we can keep it going for a bit longer. And I put it on the rear. Okay, so patch it up, stay safe. And that's how we did it. Just the 2 pieces of tape. You know, use the least tape possible. We've got that $5 note. And I've got it wrapped 4 times over the hole there, so just give that a good sort of patch for the pressure of the tyre. The tube will be retained, and I can feel it. This is the perfect edge there. Okay, this one's a bit tricky because it's right on the edge of the bead, but as an ex-surgeon, you know, we get it done here. Okay, surgical. Anyone can be a surgeon if they want. So I've got it near the valve just for easy access. Just going to zoom in here. So a little bit of a bulge, but nothing. There's no tube sticking out, so that'll be safe. No worries, you know. It's just yeah. Also the rear, you can sort of see the contact patch on your tyre there. So you can see the contact patch of the tyre is quite minimal. Right, this is a 25mm road race tyre, and you can see why the crash is happening in the Tour de France. The disc brakes. Because once those disc brakes lock up that wheel, which they do really, really easy in the wet and really, really easy in the heat, and you just lose control. You lose that. The contact patch is so small, and this tyre is quite worn. Imagine a brand new tyre as a Tour de France rider. I have brand new tyres almost every day, and your contact patch is a lot smaller because there's more of a tip, a point. Tyre's fastest when it's brand new. It's got a less contact patch. And so that least contact patch, less traction, disc brakes cause disaster. That's why Tadej Pogacar lost the Tour de France, you know, or won. He ran out of sugar, but on stage 18, he lost because he couldn't fight back, because he crashed and got a massive adrenaline and cortisol spike, which by the time he hit Hautacam had worn off, and he just couldn't push the watts per kilo to hold the fish and chip shop boy's wheel.